Aquarius, welcome to your February 2021 reading. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. At the bottom of the deck, we get the Justice card. We're going to take a look at your past, present, and future energy. In your past, I get the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Swords in the reverse, and the Fool in reverse. In your present energy, I get Ace of Swords, King of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. In your future energy, I get the Page of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Strength card. So you have three major arcana in your reading, which can be a symbol of just a lot of major changes going on in your life right now. Looking at your recent past, I feel like with that Seven of Pentacles, next to that Six of Swords in reverse and the Fool in reverse, it feels like maybe you were in a relationship that almost feels like a relationship that was kind of friendship to start with. It didn't ever seem to get off the ground is the impression I'm getting. Like it feels like one of you was maybe wrapped up over an old relationship. Kind of one of you just could not let that go or get past that, or just general sense of immaturity and not really ready for what this relationship required, kind of a thing. So it just feels like it sort of fizzled out, perhaps. This Justice card in your overall Justice can be a Libra. You also have this King of Wands here in the center, and King of Wands could be in Aries. But with these two aces in your present energy, that's definitely, aces are about new beginnings. This Ace of Pentacles is a great card to get. It's, can represent a very loving and loyal relationship, also kind of just being lucky in love. This King of Wands right next to it, the King of Wands is a very sort of charismatic, passionate lover. Again, could be Aries. But these two aces definitely seem to say that even though whatever you had in the past didn't quite work out, I don't feel like you were super devastated over it, but it feels like it just more fizzled than anything. And feels like this Justice card is saying that you're going to be rewarded with a new beginning with someone that's going to be very passionate, loving, kind of loyal. But what I am kind of interested about when we move into your future energy is this Page of Wands in reverse and this Eight of Cups in reverse. The Page of Wands in this position could be forewarning you to watch out for things getting kind of stale, for the passion going out of things. And the reason that might be a concern is like this King of Wands, like I said, very passionate, very charismatic. But, fire and air have an interesting sort of interplay when they're in a relationship together. You obviously are an air sign, so if this is a fire sign, particularly in Aries, they're very passionate, but they need to be kept interested. And so I would just say that maybe this Page of Wands in reverse, especially since it's also a Wands card, might just be, keep your eyes open for things getting stale, because if they do, there's the potential that this Eight of Cups in reverse could come into effect where, people start to want to leave their relationship because of that stagnancy that starts to happen, or that boredom. And then you have to decide at that point, do I want this relationship still? Is it salvageable? Do we just walk away, kind of a thing? I get the feeling that it has, again, the potential to fizzle out like this previous relationship did. Now, something that just occurred to me is perhaps, this person that you tried with back in the past, maybe they have come back as the King of Wands and they've matured, from this Fool in reverse energy. And maybe this is, a new beginning with them. So you're trying again. Just don't let things recycle back into this energy where, you're back to wanting to walk away because things aren't working out and there's just like not a sense of fulfillment. So the Strength card is a good sign. That's a very positive card in a relationship reading. It just kind of says, as you're trying to figure this out, if you have problems in the future, you just need to, be strong, but patient. I mean, she's kind of gently conquering this lion. And so, if you're in a relationship, you want to avoid getting angry. You need to figure out how to solve your problems without hurting the other person, obviously. So, I definitely see just a little bit of a potential in your future in this relationship for some conflict. So, the Justice card makes me think that it will work out in the end. Just that overall energy of balance and karma and that sort of thing. So I don't feel like this necessarily means you're going to break up. I just think that the cards near future are just forewarning you to pay attention to what could come to fruition. All relationships need kind of equal give and take, and you to kind of put in some effort into them. So like I said, if this is a revisiting, of somebody who's sort of matured into this King of Wands energy, you've started a new beginning, I just would say watch out for past issues, especially because this Six of Swords in reverse can definitely represent, something with a past love, and hopefully that doesn't rear its head again, but somebody could be hung up on a past lover and it could come into play again. But obviously communication and like patience again and understanding with the Strength card can help you guys work out your issues, so long as that King of Wands doesn't get into that fiery Aries kind of energy that they can get into when they get worked up about something. So hopefully not. Hopefully, with the Justice card, you guys can keep the scales balanced and work it out. But so Aquarius, that's what I have for you for January of 2021. I'm sorry, February of 2021. Had my month wrong. And if this resonated, please like and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in a couple weeks.